Hey viewers, alright, I bring to you me, TheZombieBarney, because I forgot to say my name. Yeah, no, but I bring to you the assassin build for you. First time I did the assassin, I kind of messed up. I wanted to experiment a little bit and kind of test things out. I thought a certain way to build was like kind of a smart way, but you know, I messed up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But what I bring to you now is a way to where you can actually pretty much solo, especially if they end up kind of patching something in the game. There's a bit of a glitch. I assume that kind of goes on in the game, whereas like say if you have the aggro of a certain enemy but you go stealth, they still see you, and archers are really mean with that. They still see you for like 5 seconds or something. Like an archer will run off and get to a different distance and then try to shoot you, and even though you're stealth, they will fucking hit you, man. It's messed up. I don't know if they've patched it because I haven't played my assassin since last time they updated the game, which I think was 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. I can't really remember when they did, but yeah. And so I'm bringing to you now the assassin. I'm just gonna show you what abilities that you're gonna want first. It's gonna be hidden abilities. I mean hidden blades, not hidden abilities. Hidden blade, flank attack, and yeah, twin fangs and stealth, right? Yeah. Now to show you how to go about leveling your assassin up, I would go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there you go. You're at 8, and then at 8, you know, get your augments, your passives on your skills. You know, for hidden blades, you got overkill, twin fangs, you got ripping fangs. For stealth, you have lost in the shadows. For flank attack, which is the first one I would assume to get, like you gotta put off getting hidden blades first and get this right after you get flank attack. Skirmisher is a good one to get. So then you end up on 8, then that'd be 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then what I would do is 13, 14, 15. You're not going to use fallback plan. You're not going to use that. You're just doing that just so you can get I was never here, which is when you kill an enemy, you can go instantly back into stealth, which is extremely useful, let me tell you. You not go for evasion, you not go for bloodthirst, because most of the time what you're going to be doing is you're going to be staying ahead of your teammates just so you can go flank your enemies instantly because you have easy to miss. Well, talking about skills and everything, you know, you got stealth and you got lost in the shadows, right? That gets rid of the animation that you have to go through. So yeah, it's pretty instant. Ambush, read that. Easy to miss, yeah. Dance of death. Flank attack. Skirmisher. Knife in the shadows. I told you what that does. Now, wait, what I end with? So that's 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So then you move on 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? I think so. I might be one off right now. I'm not sure, and if I am one off, make a choice between Bloody Prey or Throat Cutter. Alright, just whichever one you decide to be more useful. Personally, I would actually go with Bloodied Prey and all, because that's just a bonus 10% damage no matter what. And like if there's like a pride demon, something really big there, you can hit it first right off the bat. Be stealth, throw hidden blades at it, and do a whopping amount of damage. I'm gonna talk to you about hidden blades here in a moment, right? Or you can do Throat Cutter and just do that whopping amount of damage to an enemy when they're down, but that only ends up to a total of 18%, because it's only 2% for each 10% missing health, and the highest that 10% can go to is 90, right? And so that only goes up to 18%. So in my opinion, going Bloody Prey is a little bit better because that's a static 10%. Call the Herd, don't go for this because most of the time the enemies aren't really that isolated. So it's very situational, and if you've watched my other videos, you kind of tell for me that if you go for situational things, in my opinion, you're hindering yourself in the bigger picture. And cripple sounds kind of good because, you know, you slow down an enemy, it kind of helps out your teammates a little bit more. But this build that I'm telling you right now pretty much allows you to, in theory, solo Zone 5 by yourself, right? By perpetually staying in stealth. You can do that a lot better once they patch the game because archers are bitches. Now, hidden blades, your strongest attack. That's 300% weapon damage, 3 hits. So that's already, like, when you get it, 900% weapon damage. And then you get that additional hits 3. That's 1800% weapon damage. And then you can get the, you can get that. Critical hit chance if you're already flanking the enemy. But also, if you get Knife in the Shadows, always a crit hit when you're in stealth. Yeah, just think about that one for a moment. Yeah. That's pretty much my build for you. Don't go for hook and tackle. I mean, like, the only other way to really build an assassin wouldn't really be a stealth assassin. It would be like an actual assassin in the fray of attacking, but you don't have any guard to back you up or anything. I mean, you can still grab easy to miss and maybe evasion, but I would assume you would go like hook and tackle and evade, maybe poison weapons, and spinning blades. Yeah, that's probably what I would go for. Shadow Strike's actually pretty bad. What's a lot better is Twin Fangs. Spinning blades, my brother Zombie Shy Guy has used that in single player, and if you have a pair of AoE daggers, spinning blades is actually really useful. You can decimate a lot of enemies really quickly because you can get a total of 9 hits, and just times that by 75. I don't feel like doing the math right now in my head. Please do not make me. I'm not gonna. No. I'm not gonna do the math. Jeez, stop asking me to do the math. No, please. All right. Anywho. So that's my build for the assassin. I do not have the best armor yet, but kind of like the hunter, I would go for in the arm slot, get cunning, you know, bump up that crit hit chance, because I mean you want to try to do massive amounts of damage, and you really end up doing massive amounts of damage when you crit hit things. And in the leg slot, go for ranged defense, you know, because like I said earlier, archers are bitches. And what's about to come up next is the Alchemist, and I'm already going to apologize to you now, and I'll apologize to you when I start off the video again. So that's right, you get 2 apologies from me. You only get 2. I might sound really monotone or something about the Alchemist. I'm not exactly sure. I'll find out when I'm doing that, but that's only because I really don't like the Alchemist. I mean, I really don't. Oh, God. You'll understand why. And yeah. Oh, weapons wise, that's something I want to talk about quickly. For it applies to both the assassin and the alchemist. I'm not gonna talk about this in the alchemist though. I figure I have some decent daggers. I wish they're above item level 20 naturally, and both at least rare, but I would definitely put like crit chance on both, you know. But like the way I have it now is this one gets through weapon upgrading and everything. I gave it that plus 9% critical chance and plus 7 cunning, and on my Card of Claw I gave it that plus 6% critical damage bonus and plus 15 dexterity. So that's something to think about and everything. What I actually had before I had the Coiled Strike was I had a AoE dagger, and it was a really nice AoE dagger. I think it was item level 15 or something, maybe 16. But it was on hit, restored 1% of maximum health, and that's on hit and it's AoE, right? If I had 2 high level daggers that restored health on hit, I would actually go for that in the fray kind of assassin. That's a very interesting kind of build to do, and I would only see it as a useful build to do if you had life leeching. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's really the best way to do it. But yeah, that's my build and everything, and I will be moving on to the next video, which is the Alchemist. I hope you enjoyed this on the assassin. Please do like, subscribe, share, and even comment. and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.